Growing up, I had a dream, and that dream was to become a doctor. For years, I pursued this dream, even going as far as joining a biomedical program. I was ready to take on the years of dedication that came with being a doctor. But one day, something happened. The motivation was gone, the dream of becoming a doctor was gone, and I no longer felt that I had purpose. I was in an empty shell, drained of all motivation for success. Little did I know that in less than a year, everything would change. The idea of being a mother terrified me. I could barely handle my own mental health. How could I care for a baby? Months passed by. As my baby grew, so did my fear. I had no future, no plans, goals, or motivation, but that wasn't going to stop the inevitable. This baby was coming whether I was ready to be a mother or not. She was perfect, from her dark brown eyes to her round little head and button nose, not a flaw in sight. I had never felt love like I felt for her. She was everything from the second I laid eyes on her, and suddenly I had a purpose to protect, care, and give all my love to the most beautiful creature I have ever laid my eyes on. For the first few months of her life, it was just me and her. Day in and day out, she was by my side, filling me with joy while simultaneously draining all my energy. Raising a baby by myself was no easy task, and my mental health was taking a toll. I still didn't know what the future had in store for me, and I still didn't have any goals, but I knew that I wanted my baby girl to have the best life possible. As months went by and things got harder and harder, then something happened. I met someone. One thing led to another, and then there was two. Was I ready for another baby? Was I even ready for the first one? It didn't matter. The baby was on its way, and I had more support this time, and a beautiful baby girl by my side. I had a purpose and a reason to wake up every morning. I worked from home and provided everything that I could for my family, but I wanted to do more. I knew that I had more potential than I was giving myself credit for. This was a girl that loved school and wanted to become a doctor. I knew that I could do so much more. It was a boy. She loved him from the moment she laid eyes on him. She could still barely talk, but she hugged him and wanted to always be by his side. Seeing them together for the first time brought tears to my eyes and a warmness to my heart that I had never felt before. They fight, they play, they hug, they scream, they never stop, and I wouldn't want it any other way. They are my world, and they deserve the world, and that is exactly what I plan on giving them. Raising them has been the biggest blessing of my life, and they have given me a motivation and desire for success that I never thought I would find again. Because of my babies, I am trying to live a healthier and happier life. Because of my babies, I am going to become a dental hygienist and be a role model that they deserve. Because of my babies, I am starting to love myself again, and I wouldn't be the same without them. They saved me.